Welcome back to What Arty Noobs for General Disturbance. This is a GW Panther. It's the Tier 7 German SPG. It's located on the assault team on Ghost Town Assault, and it's under the command of Clean Sweeper Marksman. But unfortunately there is a troll on his team, and that troll is in a Hellcat. Okay, game started. Well, he's going to do his best to attack the enemy, but you can see the troll is already on his way over to him. There he is, and he started shooting at him already. Now, players like this don't deserve to be in the game because they have no intention of playing by Wargaming's rules. All they want to do is abuse other players, break the rules, and ruin their games for them. And of course, if they ruin the games, all that will happen is Wargaming will lose money. So Wargaming, it's up to you to ban those players immediately. You can see that Clean Sweeper Marksman trying to move but can't. I think he's sending messages in chat at the moment. He's probably typing away. What's your problem? Yes, in fact, that's exactly what he said. And he says, answer Panther. And Clean Sweeper Marksman is now trying to shoot at the enemy, but he's being pushed about by the Hellcat. Yes, although you can't see him, he is there, and he is pushing Clean Sweeper Marksman around, which means that he can't aim at the enemy. So obviously this is a person, this is a player who is crying out for a ban. He needs to be banned by Wargaming. He needs to be removed from the game as quickly as possible. He needs to be suspended to start with, preferably for a week, to actually let him know that if he continues in this behaviour, Wargaming will have no option but to remove his right to play the game, to stop him from playing and upsetting other players. He's still there, and he's still pushing up against the side of the vehicle. You can hear it. Can't see it, but that's what he's doing. Now, is he still there? Well, if we look at the mini-map, yes, we can see that he is there. He's right next door to the GW Panther, right alongside. And there he is. He's turned up again. Now, Clean Sweeper Marksman didn't do anything to provoke this sort of behaviour. He just started the game, and all of a sudden this person comes over and starts attacking him. He doesn't know the Hellcat or the player at all, and even the M12's now getting involved because he's fed up with this Hellcat trying to troll his teammate. He's trying to push the Hellcat away so that the GW Panther can play. In fact, actually, the M12 fired on the Hellcat, but all he's done is stun himself and the Hellcat and lost a few hit points in the process. So don't fire on your teammates, even if you're in an Arty, because you can be affected by the splash and the stun, even though you won't damage the enemy. Well, Clean Sweeper Marksman's got his first kill, actually. He just took out a KV2, but we can see from the mini-map the Hellcat has not left him. He's still there, right alongside the M12, and he's pushing the GW Panther. And now he's given up and gone away. Thank goodness for that. And that allows Clean Sweeper Marksman to get on with the game. Now the team's doing quite well. They're 4 tanks up on the enemy now. And it looks to me like Clean Sweeper Marksman's finally getting a chance to shoot at the enemy and do what he's played the game to do. Oh, he just killed the GW Panther on the enemy team. So that's 2 kills now to Clean Sweeper Marksman. You see what he can do once he's actually free of any troll. He can actually get to action and damage the enemy. Help them win the game. Now, I don't normally advise 2 Arty to be close together because it makes it much easier to counter battery, because you can see 2 tracers much easier than 1 tracer. They do show up very, very starkly on any aiming methods such as either battle assistant or overhead mode. So it's much easier to spot them, but in this instance I think that M12 actually did try to come to the rescue, and it helped a bit because I think it persuaded that Hellcat to go away. Well, it looks like there's only 3 enemy tanks left now. The M12, the T-3485M and a Nashorn. And although they don't know where they are, I think they're more than likely going to win this game because they've still got just under 5 minutes left on an assault battle, which is more than enough time to find the enemy and or cap out. There's only 6 left on their team, so they only outnumber the enemy 2-1. But I'm pretty sure that that Scorpion is going to find the enemy, and I suspect that the M12 is still up in the northeast corner of the map at grid square A0 or B0. And if so, then it won't be long before they find them. And there's the Nashorn. And there's the T-3485M. And Clean Sweeper Marksman's got his 3rd kill, taking out the Nashorn. Now, can he kill that M12? He's going to have a go. Just waiting for the reload to go in. He's dialing in on the target right now. I think we'll switch to aim mode because it's much more fun to see the enemy go down. Rounds out. The M12 moves away from the aim point. Oh, and the shell would have gone long. So he might have missed that one. But his teammate in the M12 makes absolutely certain of it and kills that guy, which leaves the remaining enemy, the T-3485M. We know he's in that corner because that's where he was last seen. He can't move away because the Scorpion's there, and the troll, Hellcat, is now blocking that guy moving to the west. So it looks like it won't be long before they found him and dealt with him. There he is. And before he can even shoot, the Scorpion finishes him, and that wins the game. So despite being trolled, Clean Sweeper Marksman shows his prowess with an Arty and helps the team to win the game. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. It was the 3rd class tanker for Clean Sweeper Marksman in the GW Panther. He managed to get a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 9. He would have got even more medals had he had the chance to, but unfortunately he was trolled for half of his time during that game. And his win rate for the battle, for the brief moment that he was able to actually play properly, was 2,129. How much higher would that have been if he'd been free to shoot the enemy right from the start? I think it would have been a lot higher, possibly CPU income standard. We see on the team scores, well, he didn't get the highest damage in the game. That actually went to the Nashorn on the enemy team. Got a high caliber for 3,030 hit points of damage. But he did get the 2nd highest damage in the game, 1,498 hit points of damage. The highest score on his team, the winning team, and 1,384 went to the Scorpion. The M12 who came over to help, he got 625 hit points of damage, and he picked up 2 kills as well. When it came to kills, the high scorers were the Scorpion and the Nashorn with 4 kills each, and Clean Sweeper Marksman managed to get 3 kills, and 2 kills went to the M12 and the KV2 on the enemy team. When it came to base XP, it was the Scorpion who did the best with 944, 699 went to the Cromwell, 629 to Clean Sweeper Marksman, and 571 to the M12. Now, where is that troll? Here he is, right down the bottom. He did get 748 hit points of damage on the enemy, didn't get any kills, only got 421 base XP. But this guy does not deserve to be in the game. He is breaking Wargaming's rules, he's interfering with other players, he is acting in an unsportsmanlike behaviour, and he needs to be removed and at least suspended for a week to remind him to behave according to the rules. And if he doesn't behave according to the rules, he should not be given an amnesty and let back into the game. He should be chucked out of it for good. So that's my rant over. Well done to Clean Sweeper Marksman, because in the brief moment he was able to play the game properly, he shined and showed his true ability with an Arty and helped his team to win that game. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel, and thank you for watching.